Hey everyone, welcome back for another Slaying Student Loan Debt Sunday. Today we are going to be playing with $50, which I will tuck in here. And I'm pretty sure that this is gonna complete what we're working on today. I do not have an update on this. I've been using any extra income to be paying off vet bills right now, so we are gonna skip that. But once I think we're gonna finish this today. Where'd my calculator go? Let me grab it. I don't think we owe anything. So yeah, I kind of just want to go through and I think I'm going to do that because rolling for this is going to be difficult. Plus I think we'll finish it, so I'm not like, I don't know. So we'll just go through. Minus 5 for finishing that word. Then we have this one. Minus 5 for finishing that one. And then we have these. All right, so that leaves us with $13, and I think I'm just gonna call it a wash at that point. So let's see what we ended up with in total. And this is how much we'll get put to that student loan. All right, so it looks like 51, 52, 53, 54, 450, 460. 460 this saved us, and that is what we will apply to that loan. Well, I guess 460 minus 13. So this saved us technically 447, but we're gonna apply 460 to the loan, just round up. But all right, so that was this will be a good little payment to that loan. So I'm just gonna set this to the side. And the next thing we're going to do is, I had mentioned in my previous videos that I wanted to set up a savings challenge binder because I just wanted to take a little break from the book for a bit and try something different. Plus, because I have all of these savings challenges that have literally just been sitting on my shelf, and these are mostly from memberships. Actually, I think they're all from memberships. So I figured we need to use some of these, and I am going to also use this beautiful binder Janelle Ray Budgets had gifted me. It's an Actar binder, and she does have little trackers in here, but I don't think I'll be using those because I'm gonna just be using it for savings challenges. So I kind of went through and sifted through these and kind of put them in order. So I have ones from Tracy, I have ones from Ren, I have a literal ton from Carly, I have a lot from Ellie, and I also have way too much from Liz. Liz would murder me if she saw. Actually, this is not even close to all of the challenges I have from Liz. So with that being said, I need to use these. So I want to make this savings challenge. I think there's 12 envelopes in here. I want to make them small, like small amounts, like $50 or under, because I only play with $50 a week. So you know, maybe I'll be able to add a little bit more in the future, but right now $50 is pretty standard to what I can do right now. So I don't want to be like also playing this for forever, because what is $50 times 12 is $600, so that's 12 weeks that I'd be playing this. So I'm trying to find things that are a little bit less. I will have some that end up being $50, but I am gonna have to use like 2 of everybody's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm gonna pull some of my challenges too. So Tracy has bigger challenges, but we'll put 2 $50 ones. Ellie's got some cute little ones, so let's do these 2, seeing as it's Halloween now. Carly also has some cute little ones back here. Well, this one's 40. Let's save the bigger ones. Let's do, okay, that one. And let's do this one. I like that one. Oh God, I like them all, but you know what I mean. And then Liz is gonna be a little more tricky because hers tend to be more, oh no. 75 I think is the least amount. Okay, let's do that one. And what, that looks wintry. Let's do that one. Yeah, I think a lot of these are more. Okay. Well, this is from Life Over Dead, but it's a 75, so I'm not going to include it. And then this was a gift from a viewer. That's 50. I'm trying. I want some less ones. Let me see what I have in my drawer of my challenges. Okay. I have $40 in you one. And let's do this one. These are from my Ko-fi, and I just had them in my drawer because I had extras. So this is 50, but it's fine. Okay. Well, let me see how much it's going to be total. 40, 50. I do believe that I'll be able to put some more money towards it. And then 100 for this. 25. Okay. So 10 weeks. Okay. 10 weeks, I think, puts me towards the end of the year, so that works. All right, let me just start. I'm gonna take these out. I don't have any of Janelle's challenges, but at least I have her binder and her envelopes. I'm gonna just put these guys here because I'm not using them for like a cash envelope. Okay, look at Tracy next. And I'm not gonna put any labels in here just because this whole binder, once this is complete, this will go towards a debt payment. Okay, let me try to put these. Here's Ellie. I'm not used to using these big envelopes. Carly. Liz. But this is good. I need to use these challenges. They've just been sitting there and I've, not been on doing this much. So this is good for me as well. It's kind of like how I have my minis. If you guys watch my minis, I have like a stack of challenges that I had printed back when I was doing YouTube more regularly. And then I, fell off of doing YouTube, and consequently, I also fall off of doing my savings challenges. So now I have this huge stack and I'm just like, I gotta get through these. So I'm trying to use what I got. No purchasing at this point. I don't know if she still sells these binders. I know she had quite a few designs before. I think she had one for Akhtar listed, but I know she had a Hello Kitty one. I'm pretty sure she had a Winnie the Pooh one, and they're just so pretty. They're like etched. She had like this laser etching machine. So pretty. It was so nice of her to send me this. I sent her some Akhtar challenges as well, so that she could use it with her binder there. But yeah, so there it is. It's all set up. I want to keep those with it, so I probably shouldn't put them in the front. I should put them in the back. But yeah, so starting next week, what we'll do is we will come with our $50 and we'll just go in order. And then I think I'll paperclip where I left off, so that I just continually go in order. Hopefully the amounts are small enough that I can make it mostly through the challenges each time. But I just look at this binder. It is beautiful. Freya darling, to the stars who listen and the dreams that are answered, which Janelle sent me some of these stickers that she had made too with that same saying on it, and I have it put on my planner. And she had sent me some extra ones, so I have them on standby to put on my next planner, because I just love that saying. Here's the other side. It's just so gorgeous. And yeah, it's like etched in there. So pretty, so pretty. So this is what you'll be seeing next week on Slaying Student Loan Debt Sunday. We'll go through this binder, do these challenges, make a payment to student loans, and then we'll flop back to the heat book. And we might go back and forth just so I can get through some of these challenges, because as you know, right now I'm just doing minis challenges. You know, we're just coming off of an expensive season, and it is what it is. But slowly but surely, hopefully we'll be able to add in some more savings challenges happening. Thanks so much for watching, you guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.